Hello everyone, Father Hoffa here with your next installment of WWW Wednesday Walking with the Word. Doing the walking with the Word this week in the church because outside, not too hot with all this smokiness coming in connected to these fires in Canada. So pray for all those affected, those who have breathing problems and stuff like that, those who are struggling with the air conditions outside being poor. And that's the first thing. The second thing is, just want to say a huge word of gratitude. Gratitude for all of the amazing people who have been so kind over the past few days between my 40th birthday, this past Sunday, June the 4th, and also 2 days later on Tuesday, celebrating 14 years of the priesthood. I have been blessed by God with the gift of life and the gift of the priesthood, but people have just blown me away with their kindness and their generosity in congratulating me, in celebrating me, and which, again, I am not a huge fan of, but as long as it's directed in thanking God for the gift of me and the good things that I've been able to do in his name, that's what matters most. All praise, honor, glory be to God himself. And I think that as I'm reflecting upon that, we have to allow people to help us in every aspect of our lives, especially to be able to see how good God is. And I think that that's sort of the help that's been given to me by all of the kindness that people have shown me, especially over the past few days. They've helped me to see just in a deeper way, and it's not like I didn't acknowledge this before, but it's deepened, how thankful I am to God for the gift that he has given me in the priesthood and the gift of my life, and how many people that truly does affect. When you go on to your social media and you read the different things that the people have posted, and then in addition to that, you read all of the cards and things like that that people have sent, and the extra things that people have done that they've sought out to do in that celebration. It's been a help to me to just see how much God has blessed me, not only with things and with, again, the gift of my own life and the priesthood, but how many people he's been blessed to put around me. And I'm so thankful for that. Today in our readings, we're also reminded that we need help. And in the first reading, we're reminded of the healing help that is sent to us by God, especially in the person of the archangel Raphael. A lot of times, as I tell people, especially through my work with Integrity Restored, where we look to the archangels as intercessors, a lot of times people forget about Raphael. They know Gabriel from the Annunciation. They know Michael, of course, in the defense of our souls against evil, and sort of him going toe-to-toe with the evil one, Satan himself. But Raphael, because he's in the book of Tobit in the Old Testament, sort of gets this forgotten status. And today we hear about Raphael in our first reading. And Raphael comes as sent by God to be able to heal two people, both Tobit and also Sarah. And he brings to them a sort of a supernatural healing, one for physical healing, the other one for sort of spiritual healing. And God is good in dispensing his archangel in that way. And as people have helped me, again, just seeing God's goodness, and his help is given to others as well who are in need. It's a reminder that all of us, we need help in some way. It may not be in a way that is common, but people can help us just to be a better version of ourselves. People can help us to be able to see life a little bit differently in a good way. People can, and the list goes on and on. And here's the most important thing, the people who help us to be closer to Christ. And so today, this is the reflection. Let people help you. And if for nothing else, that it helps you to get closer to the Lord. Because I know that's how people have helped me over the course of the past week and throughout my life. And so to all of them, I'm thankful. I'm thankful to God. And I pray that you can find that same thankfulness as you allow people to help you as well in the very mundane and ordinary things and the necessary things of life. But most importantly, in drawing closer to God and seeing him through their help for you. That is your next installment of WWW Wednesday Walking with the Word. May God bless you, and we look forward to seeing you next week.